Now you cut my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek more and you
yeah. You so electric, baby.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's Syracuse taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound today, Glenn Brandt. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Line to the pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And let's take a look at the lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Frank Perez.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. He just hasn't put it together all season long. The consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance and focus on that W.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle, Kutch to first, out. 3rd out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Fletcher Harder. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now the right fielder, David Tran. And a pitch. And this is inside. Harder, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fastball for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it skips in the dirt. That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Brent Hassett steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Bud Jeffries. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
We'll throw to first, 1 out and 2nd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Reggie Whitman.
Outside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hinojosa calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Randy Valentine. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In there for strike 1. Valentine measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. On the ground, fires to first on the run. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
So man aboard. Now here is Corey Rios. And there's a foul ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Ball inside.
Brand, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman, Aldo Oliveros. Grant checks over to first, and he's back. That one not close. Ball 1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Brown ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Red Kutch. Right-hander back to work. There's a strike. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Tied up here in the early going. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball.
That one misses. 3-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jose Hinojosa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Denny Swift. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Steven Hayashi steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Here's a high chopper. Whips it across. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Orlando Moda. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Acevedo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Frank Perez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and him out front for the strikeout.
Pretty classic sequence on the strikeout right there. Did a nice job working him hard inside early in the at-bat, not letting him get extended. Then he went to a well-executed changeup away and just had him out front. He still had to think he's got to protect the inside part of the plate with an 0-2 count. So it becomes really hard to adjust when you get something soft away like that.
And now here is Giancarlo Alfonso. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Rory Severino. Carter back to work. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, David Tran. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. So up next, Brent Hassett.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This to third, Oliveros steps on third for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Hard hit to third. On to first. What a play. Inning over. So the Dodgers lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. Your time is up. This your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck. Bet you word now. We gon' pull up. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Bud Jeffries. The pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Left-hand batter waits.
Full count.
Check swing, and appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Reggie Whitman. Rip, but it curls foul. Base is empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Hassett slings to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Stepping in, Randy Valentine. Ball 1, no strikes. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Severino sizing this one up, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter will be the shortstop, Fred Kutch. And he deals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman, Luis Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. On its way to the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Next to hit, Jose Hinojosa. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. To the right side. Perez throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swift at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Fouled off down the right side. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stephen Hayashi waits on deck. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So 2 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Stephen Hayashi. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Bounce it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Corey Rios. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Good eye right there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
And there's one down. So digging in, Aldo Oliveros.
The third baseman, Aldo Oliveros.
That one hit to right, gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Now a catcher up to hit, Orlando Moda. Fastball for a strike. Moda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2
The
strikes.
pitch. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Tran makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Rory Severino. the mark, and that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next pitch is outside. The line to kick the pitch. That's inside.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Rios on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, David.
So the lineup flips over. David Tran getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Clips the corner. 1-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Hassett. That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one finds the zone. 1-2. 1-2. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moda brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied, 1-1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Gregorio Acevedo. Grant back to work. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lewis Martin, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Crowell getting loose as well. Just missed. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now back.
Frank Perez, the next to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now 2-0. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Strike on the inside corner. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Alfonso.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strikes he goes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Brown at the plate. The wind and the pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.